with the St. Johns River over in Palatka. And then from there, it will flow due north through Jacksonville into the Atlantic.
Here we go again, National Park, Silver Springs. There's the entrance. You guys can see. Oh, que entrance. This is very, very nice. Look how cool it is this. That's the entrance. Okay. You can enjoy adventures and stuff like that. So I am here with my daughters. And you guys can see the entrance. Has nice trees. Very pretty. Look at these trees. I don't know if you guys can see it, but they go all the way. Look here, all the way up. It's considered America's best state parks from Florida. Yeah, wow. Has a national gold winner, Florida State Park 2019, 13, 2005, and 1999. So just walk around. Has admission. And you go inside to just see what they have here. Little visitor center, welcome center here. So I believe this was very busy, but not today. It's amazing how it looks blue. Look at how beautiful it is. I don't think I've been so close to a butterfly like I'm doing right now. Yoo-hoo.
Let's get down, just keep some space between each party, that way we can still adhere to social distancing. Silver Springs State Park, you are currently aboard one of our world-famous glass-bottom boat tours. My name is Captain Bridger. I'll be your captain and guide here for the next 30 minutes or so.
Look at the fish.
Now, before we get too far away from this dock, I am required to tell you guys that I am licensed and certified by the United States Coast Guard to be your captain today. So with that, there's a few safety spills that we got to go over first. First and foremost, I do have a radio here beside me that's in contact with the dock behind me here. And if for some reason any of you guys become ill or impaired, just let me know and I'll have BMTs on that dock within 15 minutes. Now, if for some reason I happen to fall ill or impaired and I'm not able to finish the tour, just grab this radio here, push and hold the button to the left-hand side, and then give them the international distress signal. Let me blow these air bubbles out of the way for you folks. It's kind of hard to see what's below us if there's bubbles in the way.
Wow, it's very deep. Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. All right. Now, with all that being said, folks, this first spring that we're going to be looking at today is called the Spring of Stars. Now, as some of you folks probably already know, many movies and TV shows have been filmed here at Silver Springs throughout the years. The first one was all the way back in 1916. It was a silent black and white film called The Seven Swans.
Wow.
And since then, world-renowned actors and actresses like Jane Russell, Burt Reynolds, Jerry Lewis, Lloyd Bridges, Tom Cruise, Johnny Weissmuller, Steve Irwin, and many, many more have all done movies and TV shows here at Silver Springs. And in some cases, at this very spring we're at right now. Now at its very deepest point, this spring is going to reach about 26 feet in total. And the most unsung hero of that whole movie is the creature himself. Now that guy was a local man who was a professional diver and a swimmer. Alright guys, now this next spring we'll be approaching today is called the Abyss. This spring is going to be a little different than some of the other ones on the water today, as they'll be more in the shape of a cave. But this next spring we'll be looking at now, as you can see, is going to be more of just a hole straight into the ground.
Hold on.
As they got deeper, they noticed that it became a lot tighter as they went down. Yes.
Oh my god.
That's fine. Now this became so tight that the divers had to take off their air tanks and push them in front of them to wedge themselves deeper into this spring. For the most part, will be either cormorants or anhingas. Now, you'll also want to keep your eyes in and around the water because these are some of our swimming birds that we have here in the area. These birds will swim around and they'll look for something to eat in the form of small fish, like some of these brim that we saw earlier. These birds are excellent swimmers, and they are even better fishermen. But these birds do lack natural oils in their body to repel water. So all that means is that while they swim around, that water will soak into their body like a sponge. So there comes a point where they get just a little too heavy to hold themselves underneath the water. When that happens, you can find them hanging out on tree branches in the area here, and you'll find them spreading their wings out to dry manually. Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades. Right now, these are sitting in about 30 feet of water. They each stand roughly 7 feet tall, and these are made entirely out of fiberglass. Now, originally, for the filming of I Spy, there were 12 statues down here in total. And after filming was done, they were going to bring all 12 of them out of the water, but some of the local people here in Silver Springs put up such a stink that they compromised, only took out 9, and they left 3 for our viewing pleasure. How nice. To the Ocala River. Once it's in the Ocala, it'll snake its way across the state, flowing east and west, until it eventually meets up with the St. Johns River over in Palatka. And then, from there, it will flow due north, through Jacksonville, into the Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah.
Now, at its very deepest point, this spring is going to reach about 45 feet in total. And this is so deep, in fact, that back in the early 1970s, the ABC Wide World of Sports held a national high diving competition.
There's a butterfly. Butterflies, look, it's yellow. That's what it's eating. What it's talking about. Let's see. He was very young. He died 32 years old.